Hi everyone, good morning. Thanks so much for tuning in and joining me on this lovely Thursday. I am so excited to have partnered with Pacific Place for the launch of their fall virtual workshops. It's an honor to be here with you and to share my floral expertise. Today's workshop is all about tabletop florals. So I'm sure most of you have gone to the store and picked out one of these. And then maybe you went home and you grabbed one of these. And you probably put the two together to look something like this. Not a bad floral arrangement, but something with a little more sass might be more exciting. Don't you agree? In this workshop, I'm going to go through 4 ways to change up your basic floral centerpiece. I'm also going to give you tips and tricks so that by the end of this workshop, you'll be inspired to create, but also have the know-how to get started. Let's begin, shall we? Vases come in all shapes and sizes, but really at its core, a vase is just a watertight container. So if you were to take a look around in your kitchen, you'd probably notice you already have a bunch of watertight containers. So today I'm going to design a cute little arrangement in this cute little teapot. This was a gift for my mom, but she wasn't able to put it anywhere, so this has sat on my shelf for the past 6 years. So we are going to use it as a vase. But first, let's go through and talk about some basic floral mechanics. So I'm actually not going to use any of the mechanics in this teapot. There's a really nice finish on the inside of this teapot that I don't want to scratch, but also I think the teapot has a narrow enough opening and is tall enough that I shouldn't need anything to keep the flowers in place. So I did fill it with water, and I also grabbed my shears, and let's start designing. And here we have our finished teapot arrangement. Isn't she cute? So fun, so sweet. Let's see how she looks on the table. So in addition to kitchenware vessels, if you're doing a lot of cooking at home, you've probably been going through some food containers, which are also watertight. Here I have some that I've just been collecting from our house for the past week. Using a watertight food container in conjunction with the meal that you're cooking really plays into the theme of that meal. And I'm going to give careful consideration to the arrangement's color palette. So colors evoke emotion, and they work best when they are placed together in harmony. So let's take a look at the different ways colors can work together. So I have my food containers all prepped. The spaghetti sauce jar, I don't need any sort of mechanics because it's tall enough and the opening is narrow enough so that the flowers won't fall out. I do have my Kenzen in the tomato can, so that will keep those flowers in. So let's start designing. And here we have our Italian themed spaghetti night arrangements. I have one in the tomato can. How cute is this guy? And then one in the spaghetti sauce jar. So fun, and what a way to liven up your evening meal. So let's bring them over to the table and see how they look. If you're getting flowers for your table arrangement from your local grocery store, you actually don't have to just look in the floral department. If you head over to the produce department, there is a ton of organic material that you can definitely consider using in your floral arrangement. My vase is already been prepped. I'm actually using a salad bowl. I have wanted to use the salad bowl for a floral arrangement for such a long time, and I'm so excited I finally get to today. So this is prepped. I have 3 Kenzens in here, some water, and actually below the Kenzen I put a plastic dish just so I don't scrape this salad bowl, because it has a really nice finish and it's new, so I don't want to mess it up. But let us create a beautiful arrangement of some flowers and food. Let's get started. And here we have our flower and food arrangement. Oh my goodness, look how awesome this arrangement is. It might literally be one of my favorite arrangements of all times. It just looks like it came right from your backyard garden. Yeah, it looks perfect for a dining room table, and it makes me think of healthy eating. So, shall we see how it looks on the table? So the final design idea that I want to share with you today is elevated florals. Now, if you aren't able to put in screws into your ceiling, or you don't want to damage the ceiling, then you can look for ceiling command hooks. So I found these just online. They're little hooks that go on the ceiling, and they work just like the wall command hooks do. They don't take a lot of weight, so be sure you read and follow the weight limits, because we don't want to put too much on, and we don't want it to come crashing down onto our table. Since I don't have a good ceiling right here, I'm going to show you on this faux ceiling. So pretend this is our ceiling, and we're going to adhere these command hooks and tie on our flowers. So let's finish hanging these flowers from our ceiling and see how it looks over our table. Well, thank you so much, everyone. It has been a blast spending the morning with you. I hope you've been inspired to start creating some amazing floral designs. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. You can email me directly. You can also find me on Instagram. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I look forward to seeing what you create.